wrote this tune about 6, 7 years ago. Remember that magician when you were just a kid? You sat in wide-eyed wonder at everything he did. And then he pulled that rabbit right out of that hat. Well, this is better than that. This is better than that. Sitting by a river, a fishing pole in hand, an old crow a-calling, and a cold beer in a can, and the sun setting low on the water lying flat. Well, this is better than that. Yeah, this is better than that. Kinda like Christmas, 4th of July, a sip of good whiskey, a blueberry pie, or an old twin reaper, and a 57 Strat. Well, this is better than that. When you're all done working, you're heading out of town. You got that girl beside you, gonna throw some cash around, and you step out on that dance floor in that brand new cowboy hat. This is better than that. Yeah, this is better than that. Most people think it's either Canadian or Irish, but I wrote it up in Orono. I don't know what that means, you know. But it's an old tune. Okay, you guys want to help out on this one? You have to, it has a lot of words. He was stranded in a tiny town on the bay, waiting for a ship to come and find him. One horse place, a friendly face, and coffee in the tiny trays, fiddling in the distance far behind him. A dime across the counter then, a shy hello, brand new friend, walked along the street in a wintry weather. A yellow light, an open door, and a walking friend, there's room for more, and then they're standing there inside together. He said, I've heard that tune before somewhere, but I can't remember when. Was it on some other friendly shore? Did I hear it on the wind? Was it written on the sky above? But they heard it from someone I says, I'll take your hat. He's caught up in the magic of her smile. The heart inside went off across the floor. He says, clumsy body, graceful as a child. He said, there's magic in the fiddler's arm, and there's magic in this town. There's magic in the dancers' feet and the way you put them down. People smiling everywhere, ropes and ribbons, locks of hair, and laughter and all since an Easter gown. Gone and the room is bare. The old piano's sitting there. Someone's house left hanging on the rack. And empty chairs on the wooden floor. There is a touch of shoes no more. Waiting for the dancers to come back. And the fiddles in the closet of some daughter of the town. The strings are broke, the bow's gone, and the curtain's buttoned down. Sometimes on December nights when the air is cold and the wind is right, there's a melody that passes through the town. I wrote this song almost 50 years ago, and I had no idea it would last this long. It's my most well-known tune. It played a big part in raising my kids, you know. I'm gonna bring my daughter Molly out. Her boy Max. Inch by inch, row by row, gonna make this garden grow. All it takes is a rake and a hoe and a piece of fertile ground. Inch by inch, row by row, someone bless these seeds I sow. Someone born them from below till the rains come tumbling down. Pulling weeds, picking stones, man is made of dreams and hopes. Feel the need to grow my own, 'cause the time is close at hand. Grain for grain, sun and rain, find my way in nature's chain. Tune my body and my brain to the music from the band. Anybody know this tune? Inch by inch, row by row, gonna make this garden grow. All it takes is a rake and a hoe and a piece of fertile ground. Inch by inch, row by row, someone bless these seeds I sow. Someone warm them from below till the rains come tumbling down. Beautiful, sounds great. Straight and long, temper them with prayer and song. Mother Earth will make you strong feather they felt there. But there, here we go. Inch by inch, row by row, gonna make this garden grow. All it takes is a rake and a hoe and a piece of fertile ground. Everybody here now. Inch by inch, row by row, someone bless these seaside soil. Someone warn them from below till the rains come tumbling down. So everything good out there? Yeah! Want a solo on this one? This is kind of a western. 10 men in black hats got together one night. Time they got the whole damn thing while the kittens ran. 10 men in black hats in a shack on the edge of town. You might think I'm crazy, but that's where the deal went down. 10 men with big hands and eyes full of blood had the steel to make that deal in the drizzle of blood. The air smelled like kerosene, there was a shotgun standing by. The only light in the whole damn room was a gleam in a 10 man's eye. 10 men in black hats on a cold, cold night. 10 black cars sat idling in a glow of a red tail light. 10 men with black hearts cutting up the spoils. The wind howled in a tall tree, there was a pot beginning to boil. One man got the silver, one man got the gold. One said, I don't want nothing, I just don't ever want to grow old. One said, I got the water, he said they need it everywhere. One said, I get all the messages people send out through the air. They divvied up the green grass, they divvied up the soil. One man got all the iron ore and another man got all the oil. One said, I get the people, they all work for me. Another, his little brother, said, I get all the fishes in the sea. Men in black hats with faces cold and hard said, this is good for everyone, somebody gotta take charge. And then they all lit their stogies and they tipped back in their chairs. 10 men in black hats, you sure wasn't fair. you gonna come out and help me on this? It's a good song for this time of year. I wrote this a long time ago. I wrote this when I was living, Janie and I were living in Freeport in 1984. In the shade of this old tree, in the summer of my dreams, by the tall grass, by the wild rose, where the trees dance and the wind blows, and as the days go so slowly, and the sun shines oh so wholly on the good and gracious green, in the summer of my dreams, by the banks of this old stream, in the summer of my dreams, by the deep pool where the fish wait for the old full with a brown ray, and there's a field of purple clover and a small cloud passing over, and then the rain comes washing clean on the summer of my dreams. You see the raindrops on the grass now, just like diamonds flying in the air, by the old road where I pass now, there's a twilight on the air, and as the sun sets down before me, I see my true love waiting for me, standing by the back porch swing, in the summer of my dreams. This old tree, in the summer of my dreams, by the tall grass, by the wild rose, where the trees dance and the winds blow, and as the days go oh so slowly, and the sun shines oh so wholly on the good and gracious green, in the summer of my dreams, and as the days go oh so slowly, and the sun shines oh so wholly on the good and gracious green, in the summer of my dreams.
Merchandise for sale out there, so after the show we'll be out signing and hanging and stuff, so come say hi.
You guys have a bunch of merch. I have some CDs and books. Christmas is right around the corner. All right, I think this is half step, isn't it? I wrote this in 2016, and I went over with Luke, so I said, Luke, throw together a verse for me, and he threw together the most beautiful verse. So we kind of wrote this together. Sometimes you just don't feel like trying. Too many politicians lying, too many hungry babies crying, too many random bullets flying, too much time spent in the struggle, too many little kids in trouble, too many cities gone to rubble, too many people talking double. This can't be our destination, this could be a better nation. Time to set the big horse race, trains are leaving from the station. Yeah, I got no reservation, need a brand new generation. This could be a celebration now. many smokestacks spewing ash, too many people with no cash, too much waste, not enough water, too many abandoned sons and daughters, too many lost and hopeless feelings, too many low-down shady demons. This can't be our destination, this could be a better nation. Time to set the big horse race, the trains are leaving from the station. Me, I got no reservation, need a brand new generation. This could be a celebration now.
All the time I hear this roaring, pain stealing iron ore, people shouting, all so sure that their side is the right side more and more. I see them buried in stores and floors, weary, tired and poor all the time, folks. They're buried in the wild because they're all so bored. It's becoming natural the way we need the things without a reason. Feed the greed, the weeds grow from the roots. We're all running from the truth. We choose to fight to still improve ourselves. Leave love and hope upon the shelf. Divided ditches, free to sell us anything. This can't be our destination. This can be a better nation. Time to set the big horse race. Trains are leaving from the station. The I got no reservation. Need a brand new generation. This can be a celebration now. Too many people looking down, too many closed up factory towns, too much high-priced propaganda, too much sadness in this land of dreams that once would all come true. Now it's down to me and you. Tell me what you're gonna do. Tell me what you're gonna do. Now this can't be our destination. This will be a better nation. Time to set the big horse race. Trains are leaving from the station. Me, I've got no reservation. Need a brand new generation. This can be a celebration now. When the raspberries burst from the woodlines, the summer lies close to the ground, and the porch is the fit place for young kids to sleep, and the brook in the meadow dies down, and with straw hats and wagons and horses, like young Tim and tired old Dan, we head for the field to the creek of the wheel, with the pitchfork that blisters your hands. And you have to make hay when the sun shines. That's what all of the hill people say. You just keep your load wide, keep an eye on the sky. Make sure it's dry when you put it away. I remember the chaff on the back of my neck, the cool at the edge of the trees. And you rest for a time and you talk about the weather, and you drink from the spring, you get mud on your knees. But it's back to the wagon, it's back to the mound. 6 loads and 8 more to go. There's biscuits and beans at the late supper meal, and there's nothing like beans when you're walking home the road. You have to make hay when the sun shines. That's what all of the hill people say. You just keep your load wide, keep an eye on the sky. Make sure it's dry when you put it away.
It is the season of clover and killdeer. It is the time when the earth does her best. It's warm and it's strong and the work days are long, and you know when to rise